Well, greetings, faithful followers. Welcome back. I'm Brother Jack Angry, along with INFERNA.
Hello.
And Lady TORRID.
Hi.
And this is another wonderful episode of the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama Movie Night live from the Monastery of Mayhem. Well, it's nice to see you girls back. It's been quite a while since I've had everybody here in one place.
I know, it was a long vacation.
Yes, you were doing some work for Down Below. How's Caligula doing?
I was Down Below.
Down Below.
Did you enjoy going Down Below?
Yes.
I've heard you do.
Yeah.
Like going Down Below.
I have nothing to
Just
say.
telling my stories.
But anyway, so basically, how's Caligula working you pretty hard? I mean, I heard that you were...
Yeah, it was hard, all right.
It's
Down below.
Yes, down below. It was hard down below. Okay.
It's hot and hard.
Yes. Well, hell tends to be like that, you
Kind
know.
of steamy too.
Yeah.
Work up a good sweat.
Sweaty, you know.
Well, I'd recommend a good...
I don't know if it's romantic any.
I'd recommend a
Maybe
good
it's
deodorant
romance.
powder,
Right.
but
I don't work in
anyway.
it.
So basically, here you got a lot of projects done for Down Below. I heard you were kind of...
Yeah, a lot of projects.
Well, they were kind of, they sent back some good reports on you, but they still said that, you know, you're going to come back here and try to keep us in line. It's
Yeah, I'm
like,
still going to be the bitch.
well, and you do it so well.
Thank you.
Anyway, so what's been happening with you, Torrid?
Well, I was a little under the weather, and then I had to go to Chicago and take care of some of my minions.
Ah, yes.
You know, I had to get my minions in line. So.
Maybe that explains that rash of strap-on dildo assaults I read about in Chicago.
Probably all the welts they had.
Probably. And then, you know, I had to come back here and take care of my minions here, because when the cat's away, the mice will play.
Well, yeah, it's like nobody even I don't even think anybody was giving them food while you were gone. I think I haven't checked to see who starved to death and who...
No one starved to death in a week.
Okay, well, no, it's just they're looking a little skinny. I mean...
They can eat their own ass.
Well, there you go. It looks like something Sally Struthers would be involved in, you know. We're going to have a telethon for them. And Brother James is still tied up down there, ball gag in his mouth. And
Doesn't play well with others. He's not allowed out until he
Right.
Well, then
learns to play well with others.
well, then we'll never be seeing Brother James again. I'll have to get a replacement.
What have you been up to lately?
Working, trying to dodge the great beast, and you know how that goes, and
Good.
you know, getting the crap kicked out of me on a regular basis by certain people. But anyway, watching a lot of really great movies. Our new sponsor, things are going along very nicely with them, and we will be making some announcements about that shortly. We have a new bar that is wanting to do some advertising with us, I believe that you mentioned.
It's Black Eye Dive, 71st and Harrison. They have a band come into town, or well, not to town, but called DOM, D-O-M, August 16th.
All right,
Ooh, that
and
sounds like fun.
yes, it does. It sounds like a lot of
Sounds
fun.
like it's right up my alley.
It was pretty busy the last time.
I get it. The band's name is Dom. You know, it's like...
Dominatrix.
But anyway,
Sure.
It's like, let's hope it is a bunch of dominatrixes. That would be a show everyone could enjoy.
Well, it's right across from Bucky's, right there off 71st and Harrison. If anyone's interested in visiting the bar.
All right.
Oh, it used to be, 21st Cafe, 21 Cafe or something like that.
Yeah, there's quite a few buildings right there along with it.
Yeah, big strip.
Yeah. She makes good salsa too.
Okay. So who do they need to ask for if they go down there?
I don't have the card on me.
Okay. Well, we'll put that on the blog and the website here. But you know, we'll be talking more about.
I can say a name right now, but it may not be the right one.
Well, okay, we don't want to go there. We'll be talking some more about the Black Eye Dive at the next break here. Mm-hmm. But tonight we're bringing you a really, really great movie. Now this one is a seldom viewed classic. It's quite popular with the horror hosts who have viewed it. It's called The Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires, starring Peter Cushing and a cast of Chinese people I've never really heard of. Yes, exactly. It follows the vein of the original Kung Fu, some of the better Kung Fu features, loosely based on our
They're not driving, are they?
No, I know they're not driving, no.
Well, they're walking pretty much in this movie.
No, if they were driving, that movie would have been called The Seven Golden Accident Victims, you know. Let's face it, Asians can't drive.
Well, what do you expect when you can blindfold somebody with dental floss.
There you go. It's like such little people, such little tiny people. And let's not forget the, speaking of Asians and the other guy, during the Second World War, condom manufacturers actually created a whole new size of condoms to bring into mind our Japanese friends. It was small, extra small, and Asian.
Sweet.
And
Come in different colors and flavors.
what, Asians?
Oh, never.
No,
Asian spice,
I'm pretty sure they're
sweet
all
and sour, hot mustard.
Oh my God. Hot mustard, it's like, wait a minute, let me get that picture out of my head. All right, there, I'm done. But anyway, this movie is loosely based on Akira Kurosawa's The Seven Samurai. The plot of the film is Dr. Van Helsing, played by Peter Cushing, goes to a remote village in the interior of China somewhere, and because he is recruited by a member of the village who seeks him out to slay the 6 remaining golden vampires and thus liberating the village. He puts together a ragtag band of kung fu warriors, including a rather cute little Japanese girl.
They're the brothers and the sister.
The brothers and the sister of one of the local
brothers
families.
And one sister?
That's correct, yes.
Okay.
And they use various weapons and various kung fu techniques. I mean, it's a lot of Chinamen flying everywhere, and but it's still a really good movie, and the fight scenes are excellent.
Lo mein noodles. I don't know.
Chop suey.
Sweet and sour pork. What color you want?
You have one from column 1 and one from column 2.
There's a female that's in it too.
Yes,
And she's the one that helps finance.
Yes, Samantha Eggy playing the Swedish heiress, who don't want to give any spoilers away, but we'll let you watch the movie and you can find that out. But the ending is that's a very good scene and quite pivotal in the movie, and I think you're all going to enjoy.
The ending is pivotal.
The ending is pivotal. Yes.
Wow, because that never happens.
Yes, it's like we all know that doesn't happen, but anyway.
The ending, 2 brothers live and the sister.
Yes.
Oops, I gave it away.
Yeah, thanks for blowing. Yeah, thanks for
Spoiler
blowing
alert.
the movie, Inferna.
I could be making it
Well,
up.
now we can all go home.
I could be making it up.
That's true. She could be.
That's not how it ends. Or is it?
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
But
Told you I wasn't gonna be nice.
No, you're not, and you're living up to that quite well.
Thank you.
Anyway, and that's a lovely outfit you have on. Our friends down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Lee, this one's for you. I mean, you want to stand up and show that outfit off? And your outfit looks quite lovely too. I mean, they're always looking both always looking fantastic. I have 2 of the hottest co-hostesses in the whore host game, and for the other guy, suck it.
Actually, really ugly. Oh, sorry.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay, best I didn't hear that. But anyway, we're going to get on with the movie now. The
Look,
legend.
you can have nice or you can have honest, but you can rarely have both.
This is true. This is
Right.
true. And in most cases,
Right.
this is 8 inches. So, when dealing with men, always remember, this is 8 inches, people.
Hello.
Anyway, we're going to get back to the movie. This legend.
But you told me that was 8 inches.
That is 8 inches.
No, but I'm going off of you.
Inches.
Oh, you bitch.
I gotta be me.
Yes, you do. And you
If I'm
do.
right, that's about 5 inches.
Oh, don't
That's
strain,
about 8.
don't strain yourself trying to think.
God, where's the ruler?
It's like before Inferno.
Actually, wait. We're talking about Brother Jack, so we're gonna have to talk centimeters.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even get respect for my own people here. Jeez.
Centimeters. Yes.
But what did I say about you
That
can have
makes
nice
more
or you can
sense.
have honest? I'm sorry, did you want nice?
A little bit.
Okay, we'll give you a little bit of nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Just
you.
add another centimeter.
There we go. All right. Well, we're going to get back to the movie before this gets any weirder. The Legend of the 7 Golden Vampires. Here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. Enjoy. Wait a minute. You're saying that? That makes me sound like I'm hung like a hamster.
Oh, no, you're not that big.
Ooh. It's like Oh, wait, what's that in my back? Oh, yeah, it's a knife. And your prints are on the handle. Jeez.
So I love it. I'm going to go back down to work.
Yes, you heard
We'll
it
be
here.
right back
Yes,
after
you heard it here first.
Inferna goes
Inferna's
down.
going to go down. All right.
That will not be filmed.
It won't? Damn, I was...
But you can watch.
Oh, well, I can watch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am not worthy. I am not worthy.
I know.
You... I'll slap you.
Alright, like it.
Anyway, enjoy the movie before I completely lose control.
It's getting hot in here.
Sorry.
Well, I'd say we're halfway there, folks, but...
I tend to burst into song lyrics.
Okay, well, enjoy the film.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Black belt against black magic in the greatest battle of all time. As the seven brothers and their one sister meet Dracula. While vampires drink the blood of the virgins and turn them into zombies. You haven't seen Kung Fu until you've seen the seven brothers and their one sister in action against Dracula. Dracula, die! See the 10,000-year-old monster disintegrate before your eyes as the seven brothers and their one sister meet Dracula.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. Welcome back. What do you think of the Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires so far? I mean, isn't it pretty great? We had the one big kung fu fight in the university in Chungking when Van Helsing was...
Kung fu fighting. Sorry.
And you're the only one here who's old enough who would remember that song, other than me.
Here's how good the movie is going. They don't want to watch us. They want to watch the movie. Right?
No, I think they're
Well,
watching.
they don't want to watch you anymore because you put a shirt on.
Well, actually,
Nobody wants to see that shit.
This shirt is
But
special.
no.
It's Black Eye
I-
Dive. It's the bar.
I do like the shirt.
You said
It's
you've
very
been there.
blingy.
It comes in
Yes.
black too. They sell them over there for $24 a piece.
all right.
And
Well,
bling, 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 bling.
I know, it makes your boobs all shiny.
You can find Black Eye Dive on Facebook, by the way. If you ever get lost finding anybody, you can find them on Facebook. The band Dom is also on their Facebook as well if you're trying to figure out the band.
well, we'll be checking that out shortly, and there'll be more information posted about that in our blog and website here.
So are we
Didn't
going?
you say something about food there? Because the owner's name is Cynthia Zeke,
Yeah.
and her daughter is a bartender. Her name's Adrienne Nelson.
Okay.
And they make
And now
awesome-
you're known. Okay, just
Ta-da!
beware.
And they make awesome salsa.
Oh my God, her mom makes awesome salsa. Yes,
Mm.
chunky, awesome homemade salsa, and she shares it with.
Let's go right now. Fuck the show. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck the show. That's really great.
So this band, the Dom, that's coming in at their bar from 9 p.m. To 1 a.m. They're going to be there August 16th, and I believe they might be there August 23rd as well. But focus on the 16th.
Well,
Are we going?
We're gonna.
Sure.
I'm gonna
I didn't
try.
ask you.
Oh,
Are we going?
Should we go as character, or just go as drunks, or both?
How about drunk characters?
Yes, she'll love us.
We're in.
yes, and
You can drive.
Oh, I can drive. Okay,
You can be our designated driver.
Thank
Get
you.
over there to La Vista area on 71st and Harrison to the Black Eye Dive, or just pop in anytime. It's a nice place to just go for a few drinks, and you can look around the walls, have all kinds of cool stuff that they put up.
All right. Well, excellent. We'll definitely have to check that out. And again, way to go, people. Welcome aboard. Now, to getting back to the movie here.
There's a movie?
Yes, there is
Oh,
a
yeah,
movie. Believe it or
yeah.
not.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Something about golden vampires
yes.
and sucking and...
Are they virgins, the girls that they kill?
It doesn't really say, but I have to
I just
assume.
know there's a
Oh,
lot of
God, I hope
girls.
not.
Yes, it's like God.
Sad.
Yes, God knows there isn't enough virgins around here as well. What am I saying? Virgins
Oh,
and
even better
virgins.
than you?
Virgins don't know shit. So, it's like, let's hold out for the MILFs. It's like, I'd rather see them killing, well, no, I wouldn't see anybody killing anybody, but I'd rather the movie dealt with the Legend of the Seven Golden MILFs or something like that. That's a title for you. Or the Legend of the Seven Golden Cougars.
I guess I'm in that age range. MILF, cougar. Yep.
And you say that like
Me
it's a
too.
bad thing.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
totally.
Yeah.
hot MILF.
Yes, it's like a couple of hot MILFs, It's like hottest MILFs
My
in
milkshake
town.
brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. Damn right.
Okay.
I could teach
Before
you.
we start twerking here, although that would do wonders for our ratings, to give you a little trivia about the movie. This is one of the first films that is produced by Hammer that does not have Christopher Lee in the role of Count Dracula. So,
Are you trying to look smart?
I was trying to look at the camera. Something was wrong with it. I
don't
have my glasses on. Okay, those aren't my glasses.
No, those are my glasses.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Just couldn't see
One
them
of
with
God's
damn
more
things.
unique little creatures.
They're
But
dirty.
But yeah, they are. Sorry
Like
about
him.
that. Yes, dirty glasses, warm heart. What can I say? But anyway, the
Oh, it's cute that he thinks he has one.
yes.
I like a penis.
This is what I have to go through, people. I mean, it's like, it's just, they just keep punching. It's like, hi, Brother Jack,
man,
let's kick
kids
you in the
get
balls. Boom!
How can we kick you in a place that
I don't have it. And you're not the only one to say that, I hear it on a pretty daily basis that I have no balls. But,
He used to, but now they're in a jar.
well, along with Brother James's balls.
I'm
and
just like, huh?
we won't talk about that. That's
They're in my room.
yeah, it's like they're in a couple of jars on her side of the bed. But anyway,
My side of the bed, as if I don't have the entire bed.
Brother Jack gets a little mad on the floor like a fucking chihuahua. No, I'm sorry, the chihuahua, the dachshund gets treated better around here than me.
Well, it's a bigger wiener.
Ooh, it's like, God, boy, that hurts.
Well, if you're gonna set them up, I'm gonna
it's
knock them down.
I pulled the pin on the hand grenade and held it in my hand, and I wondered why it blew off.
That's a pretty pineapple.
It's like, what happens now? Yes, but anyway, a little more trivia about the film. The fight scenes were actually choreographed by the fight director of the film Enter the Dragon, starring Bruce Lee, And it is rumored, now this is just a rumor, that in one of the undead soldiers who's fighting in the various fight scenes is actually Bruce Lee in a mask and makeup.
Oh,
But
really?
That's never
Which
been.
one?
I have no clue. That is a rumor that has persisted since the film was shot back in the.
Are you talking about the 7 vampires?
Yes, the
Or
7.
The 6, basically.
Well, the 6. He's not one of the vampires. He's one of the. If you remember the scene where the villager goes to the temple and kills one of the vampires, and the warlord starts beating on the damn gong, and all these warriors start rising out of the ground.
Undead warriors.
One of the undead warriors was Bruce Lee.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Rumored to be.
Rumored to be
Come out
Bruce
of the
Lee.
ground. Okay.
Yes, but it's still a great scene. The young lady who has the little steak knives and the sister is actually in China. At the time, she was a martial arts champion. She was a 5th or 6th degree black belt. The rumor was that she used to like to have little contests between herself and some of the other.
Did she have Ginsu knives?
Yeah, she had the Ginsu knives, and she was also responsible for kicking the crap out of several of her co-stars in little impromptu sparring matches. She actually broke one of their arms with a strategically placed karate kick. Hit the dude right here, broke his arm at the shoulder, and he had to take the last part of the filming off, so they kind of shot around him. That's just one of those little bits of trivia you come across. You know, it's like that's what you don't make jokes about women. They will kick your ass. Women are vicious.
Just a pussycat.
Yeah, it's like, so is a saber-toothed tiger, but yeah, it's like, so yeah, somebody else gets the pussycat. What do I get? You know?
The claws.
There you go. It's like, and my ass is getting sore, people. But anyway, you two
I
guys.
thought you enjoyed that.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't enjoy it. I just said my ass is getting sore. So if anybody wants to ship me, like a case of Preparation H, Bactine, and bandages, I'll be happy to take
How about just a big case of lube? Would that help? I figured that's why your ass was sore.
Well, we won't go there. We don't need you giving away all my secrets now. But anyway, before this conversation gets any weirder,
Because it can.
yes, it can, and it probably will, we're going to get back to the movie, The Legend of the 7 Golden Vampires, here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. Enjoy.
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 Well, greetings, faithful followers. Welcome back. What did you think of Legends of the 7 Golden Vampires? Did you like the scene where the one of the brothers and the Swedish heiress impaled themselves on the stake because she turned into a vampire and bit him,
And he realized he was in love with her.
and he was in love with her? Yes, it's like, how romantic.
Love makes you do stupid shit.
Toward the end of the movie, they realize they love each other.
And
That's
then,
how it usually goes.
yeah, and then she gets
And then death.
Then
Yeah, that's how it goes.
so basically,
Love.
and that's the
equals
moral of the
death.
story, kids. Love kills slowly. Always remember that. And remember, you heard it here first. Any comments on that there?
The
Inferno?
brothers loved each other too.
Well, yeah, the two guys with the swords,
We're gonna die.
and then they got their hands cut off, and they're
Yeah.
well, it's like
Lot of
Then they
love
couldn't
story.
love themselves anymore, and you might as well just die then.
Yeah.
well, it's
might as
like
well.
well
Once the
again,
heels are gone.
again, it comes under the heading of love
So
kills.
what other?
Comes under the heading of love kills, no doubt about it. I mean, the little sister with the steak knife, she survived, and she ended up
And her
with,
lover survived.
yeah, she ended up with Van Helsing's son. Van Helsing survived. I mean, like,
Survived.
yeah, what the hell are you going to do?
He
Kill
killed
off?
Dracula.
Well, of course.
That's what he does.
That's what he does. It's in his job description.
Yeah.
Kills Dracula.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Dracula.
mean, the village was saved. Dracula dies. Pretty much most everybody else dies. The undead go back to their graves. Everybody's happy, and they'll shoot another, equally bad movie in about 6 months.
That really wasn't a bad movie.
No, it wasn't. It's actually
For
quite.
an older one.
It's actually quite popular, and it's kind of an undiscovered gem.
What was it, in 1971?
Yeah, 1971.
Oh, older than us.
Wow, like a couple of years before I was born.
No, I was.
No, I said us.
Us, yeah. Well, we're
Older
just.
than us.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not in this conversation.
Not older than you.
Figure out.
No, it's like rocks and dirt aren't older than I am.
I know.
You know, it's like, yeah, my driver's license number, I got 0000001, you know.
Because you're number 1.
Well, no, because I'm that old.
He's really closer to number 2.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank you, dear. You know, it's like I go down to the driver's license, they have to give me my driver's test in hieroglyphics, you know. The eye chart isn't even letters, it's little guys doing this, you know. But anyway, yeah, Brother Jack's an old fart, and he admits that freely. I've come to embrace it. But anyway, you know, it's like, they'll be strapping me into a pair of adult diapers any day now. That'll be enough out of you. I don't even want to hear it.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, you're going...
I get in trouble when I say something. I get in trouble when I don't say anything.
I can see the little hard drive light blinking, you know. It's like, you're going to come up with some kind of a response. All right, come on, let me have it.
Nope. You'll miss my witty repartee one day. Not today, not tomorrow, but someday.
Yes, it's like, well, I hope that's not sometime until the very, 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 very far future, you know.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm around.
That's good.
So how would you rate this show?
Actually, I would give this show, as far as...
The movie.
Our show, I'd give it a 5 out of 5, but
yeah.
I'm biased, you know. But as far as the movie is concerned, I would give that a 4 out of 5.
I was going to say, that's not bad.
The only thing that would have made it 5, as far as I'm concerned, is, you know, there was even quite a bit of skin in this movie. I was surprised, you know. The scene with the 7 virgins strapped to or bolted to the tables, you know, and then the daughter getting the sword through her, you know. She was the only one that had the boobs covered, as a matter of fact. The other one hanging out there for everybody to see. You know, it's like, God, you gotta love British filmmaking.
Yeah, we haven't seen boobs in a while.
Well,
We've seen our boobs.
Like, really? Because I saw some today.
Every time I look in the mirror, I see boobs.
Yeah.
So does Jack.
And quit rubbing. Yeah, it's like the only boobs I see are Brother James and.
No, I just meant every time you look in the mirror, you see a
Yeah, every time I look,
You see your boobs?
I see a big boob staring back
just
at me.
a giant boob.
Yes. Yeah. It's like. And we have some lovely lemon juice to rinse that out in. But anyway.
Salt.
Next week's movie, we're going to kind of take a different turn. We're going to kind of explore some of the blaxploitation films, and the piece that we're going to be reviewing and bringing to you is called Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song. Now, this movie stars Melvin Peoples, or I should say Melvin Van Peebles, who you would know, you'd know his son Mario Van Peebles, actor and director, producer, so on and so forth. Star of a movie like The Hebrew Hammer, Heartbreak Ridge, and other very, very prolific character actor. His father wrote, produced, directed, and composed the music for this film. Can we say too cheap to pay anyone? So he did it all himself. That movie is one of the premier films in the blaxploitation genre, which was quite popular through the 70s, up through the late 70s into the early 80s. Such films as Dolomite, Superfly, Foxy Brown, Sugar Hill, The Big Birdcage, and others are all examples of this genre. Basically, it involves Sweetback's struggle to overcome the trials and tribulations put on him by the man, you know, and his adventures, you know, with various and sundry women, white, black, Asian, you know, and his various fights and, you know, encounters with motorcycle gangs, bigots, Klansmen, and what have you. You know, it's a very interesting film. It's, you know, a spiritually uplifting film, especially when he ends up kicking Honky's ass all over the place.
Honky as in
I just want to go
flavors?
honk honk.
Honky as in
Honk,
white
honk,
people.
honk, 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 honk.
Yeah. Like that.
They're being shy today.
Sometimes you just can't win, you know?
Don't just
But again, you know, this is what I go through, so it's like I brought this on myself, so I've got no one to blame but myself. And yeah, stop nodding your head. You're nodding your head.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, don't agree with me so quick.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I get no respect from my girls here at the Monastery of Mayhem. You know, it's like I'm the Rodney Dangerfield of the horror host set. You know, I could understand it if I was wearing a stupid red wig and a bloodied up lab coat and doing shtick that somebody did 40-some years ago. I can understand why people would have no respect.
You know what this is, right?
The world's smallest violin, and it's playing just for me, right?
Yeah.
Or the world's smallest record player playing My Heart Bleeds. You know, before I get into too big a rant. So next week we're going to be bringing you Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shockorama. Be sure and catch the band Dom at the Black Eye Dive on 71st and Harrison here in Omaha. The band Dom will be playing there, and tell them the Angry Brothers sent you. You know, and look for these two drunks. Yeah, look for these two.
Come on down and buy us a drink.
Yes, buy them a drink, and you know, I'll sit there. I'll be in the back somewhere going, "Oh Jesus!" It's like, can I go now?
You be driving us home?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we need a chauffeur. Designated driver.
Chauffeur. It's like I better get paid a little something extra for that, you know.
You get to come with us.
Well,
You're
Billy is
welcome.
Yes, this is true.
That's your payment.
That's my
you
reward.
Get to join us. I mean, you can't sit with us. You can't talk to us. You can buy us drinks and you can drive us.
Okay. Wow, that sounds like I'm married. Like we're married.
Oh, honey, no. You could never afford me.
Make sure you look invisible.
Yeah. But we let you drive us and we let you buy us drinks.
Yeah. Is that what you want?
And then you let us drive. We let you drive
Let's
us home.
see. Buying drinks for women who I have absolutely no chance of scoring with
So
whatsoever.
it's like every other night at the bar.
Yeah, it's like Friday nights at the strip club.
Well, you want us to pay our rent, right?
Yeah.
Support us with drinking.
There you go. All right, well, I guess it all balances out in the end.
I'll pretend like it's going to be worth your while when we get home.
Yeah. When we knock your ass out.
Yes, and then they snatched the rug right out from under me. Oh, well, it's like, it could be worse. I could be wearing a lab coat, so I'm going to count my blessings at this point. Remember, friends, Brother Jack's #1 rules. It's always better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. And friends, don't let friends wear lab coats. And keep America on top, y'all. Watch Horror Host. Good night.
I like to be on top.
We know that. I seem to recall hearing that.
I think I say that every time, don't I? But I like being on the bottom, too.
Well, you guys better go back to work.